Hi, babes. So, I since when do I start my videos like that? Hi. I'm on my way to work. So what I decided to do is, oh my god. First of all, hi. How are you? How was your week? I'm listening. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Oh, that sounds so good. Well, you win some, you lose some. What can we say? Um. Okay. So should we start off with okay? Two things. I want to end. Okay, first of all, let me Okay, first of all, okay, wait. We have an hour and 20 minutes to get out the house, or do we have more? So if in 20 minutes it's gonna be 7, then that means 8, an hour. I work at 9. You know what? I want to stop at McDonald's first because lately, every time that I've been working, first of all, hi, hello. I literally don't. This is way too high. Hold on. I apologize. Okay, this is like a very all over the place intro, which means it's probably gonna be like a good video. Also, like, whatever. You win some, you lose some. This is my new saying. I can't stop saying it. Me and Zane are like stuck on a you win some, you lose some loop. Okay, so first of all, hi. I had my first gig and I never we're gonna start off by saying hi once. So, well, on TikTok it went very well, ma'am. That video of me coming out that elevator got, I don't want to miss, I think it's at 3 million. 3 million or 2 million views. So, hi, blessed and highly favored on that candy sound that I kept singing in that video. So I feel like I manifested the virality. So I'm on my way to work. Tonight I'm working again. I'm very booked and busy. So like we manifested, we're gonna be hella booked and busy. Okay. So I think I'm gonna be working at the door. I mean, hey. And also I was working this morning. So it's like my day's literally been like from 10:30 to 1 a.m. I finished at 1 a.m. So this is like kind of exciting. Also kind of like burning the candle at both edges. Also, this is 2 minutes and 30 seconds in and I haven't done a single thing. Hence why I did my face first. Let me just like put on whatever this is called. Okay. So, oh, by the way, today's look is gonna be like Xtina vibes, but not like exactly like a Xtina moment. It's gonna be like a Xtina inspired honor. Okay. I feel like this is how I start all of my videos. Ooh. Why do I look like a me? In my me era. Not the French. La Révolution Française. So today is Annie's birthday. Not gonna lie, I totally forgot it was. I just said that out loud, didn't I? Well, to be fair, I don't know my mom's birthday. Well, okay, now I do, but I don't know my boyfriend's birthday. I don't know my dad's birthday. It was literally this week. My little brother, I don't even know the month. No, he's a Leo. My dad's a Taurus. My mom's a bitch. I'm joking. That was good though, right? She's a Capricorn, so anyways, and I love her. Let me like shove that eye pencil like I said I was going to. See, now this is why, okay, let's focus, loves. This is why I can be talking, I can be doing in my me era. Okay, hold on. Alexa Denim. Is anyone else like obsessed with the sound of like the drying machine? Ugh, isn't it like so? Like, you know, you're at home when you hear that. I don't know. Oh, see, I should have not done that. Okay, so my first gig, how did it go? So first of all, I got there at 8:30. I filmed like I filmed like snippets. The two drag queens are like all them pros, so kind. My biggest fear was that they were gonna be like so rude to me, or they were gonna be like, ew, who is this newbie? Ew, what are you doing? And like I was, for fuck's sake, I was very afraid of that. And then my second fear was gonna be like, oh, what if nobody thinks I'm funny? Which low-key happened. Okay. So there was two brunches. There was one at like 10:30 or like 11. I don't remember the exact time. And the other one was at like 1:30. So there was like, I think they were both, I don't know, you did them at like 2 hours long. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I was like, my task was to introduce the queens. And okay, two things. So first of all, I thought it would be funny to be like, oh, I forgot the name. Cringe. Then I also thought it would be funny to like, my first thing, I thought it was gonna be hilarious to just scream, shut the fuck up. And my cringe era loves. So it was like my first, like I do want to give myself like a little, you know, pat on the back for trying. I guess I know, and one of the queens literally told me, she said, you know what, like, these people paid for the brand show. It's just because I had one queen who I used to work with, and she kept doing that. She kept telling people to, like, shut up, and, like, or just, like, oh, listen to me, and you know what, that's let them know, that lets them know that nobody's listening to you, and then they're just, like, not gonna listen to you, because, like, why would they? And also, like, they paid to be here, so don't bust them around, you know? Like, they're here to have a good time. And I was like, you know what? You made so many good valid points that let me never do that again. And yeah, so I didn't do that again. So I was like, okay, noted. Let me, like, never do that again. But I honestly thought I was gonna, like, I was thinking, like, let me do that so that way I can, like, post it on TikTok. And then I got so embarrassed that I don't think I'll ever post the clip. Yeah, yikes, cringe era. But yeah, and then what else? I think that my look was like kind of giving. Oh, for the first half, like my pillow, because I shoved a pillow on my derriere to like give myself like sort of a BBL. Also, not YouTube flagging my thumbnail. It literally got flagged for nudity, and I was like, gag, how? And like the thumbnail was like so cute, but so this is why it's like only the face, because now I'm like terrified of getting like my account banned, because really like wow, YouTube is the only, well no, now I guess I have my little gigs going on, but they're going ends and ends. Like if I did, like I wouldn't just do the gigs, and if I wasn't doing my YouTube, you know, I wouldn't just be doing the gig. Like they go end and end. Like I feel like they're both gonna like work together to have me blow up. Like I'm not gonna start getting ready without filming. You know what I mean? What if I do? But yeah, so long story short, my boss said I did good. Like, I think he liked it, but at the same time, I think he lied to me. Because I don't think it was that good. But for my first time, it kind of was. I don't know, man. I'm like hella conflicted. Because you know what it is? This was like my first gig, and I feel like overall, like I kind of did good. But then again, I kind of didn't. Like there was a few, you know what it is? It's like I'm so afraid that, okay, let me just share my biggest insecurities with you guys, like right now, as if like right now we're going in, like now I'm gonna start, like right now I'm sharing. So I'm mortified at the thought that I've heard that. How should we call him? Because like I feel like I'm gonna talk about him a lot, but I don't want to use his name because that's disrespectful. How should we call him? Like my boss, who's gonna like have me book like for a bunch of events and everything. How do we call him? Because I kind of want to call him Fairy, but is that like disrespectful? I don't want to enter the disrespectful era, so Fairy. So Fairy, no, because Fairy. Do I have any? Fairy. I like Fairy though, because that's the little emoji I put. Like he's so fabulous. Fairy. Okay, well, if he ever is like watching this, if you don't like this, give me another name. I'll like change it, or maybe Bunny. I'll call him Bunny. Bunny is cute. So, oof, the way how I did not tap that brush, that could have went a wire. Should I bake a little? Oh, also I guess we're going blue. I just like, yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, so my biggest fear is that Fairy is like, he likes me, but then he's gonna be like, you know what? It's like, I guess you're funny, I guess you're nice, I guess you're entertaining, but just like not enough. And this is because at the end of the day, it's like, I guess because he's friends with Nathan, and I guess I'm like, by default, I'm like a little bit of his friend, but then it's like, there's the friendship, and then he's my employer, right? So I cannot just like, oh, it's such a like difficult position because and at the end of the day, when I'm working with him, it doesn't feel like work, but I do treat it like work. Like I don't, like when I'm at work, I'm not talking to him like he's my BFF. Like and I'm not expecting him to talk to me like I'm his BFF. Like, you know, if he asks me to do something, I'm not gonna be like, oh, could you see, please, or thank you. Like, I just talk the way you want to talk. Like, I really don't care. Like, I am literally working for you. I'm there for you. No worries. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. But I'm like, a part of me is terrified that he's gonna be like, because right now it's like I'm starting, so I feel like he's gonna give me a grace period of like maybe, I don't know, like a week or two or three performances, and then if he sees that I suck, he's not just gonna like put his career on the line just for me to like be all happy and everything. So I feel like this extra pressure to deliver, and I feel like deep down inside he's regretting it, but that's just like my insecurities talking. But what if he is? I don't know, man. It's so awkward up there. I'm talking about my head. It's like, hello? So? Okay, well, Nathan's home. How are you, my love?
Hello. I got your keys.
Thank you, love. So, anyways, long story short, I'm just terrified that I'm not doing good, and he's just gonna be like, you know what, never mind, I don't want you to be with me anymore. Like, work for me. Que genre j'ai peur que genre il trouve que je suis fucking à chier puis qu'il me déteste.
Puis je t'ai dit que t'es fait pour le job.
I know, but it's like,
You're the best.
no, after the drag queen thing, I really feel like I did not deliver the way he wanted me to.
But
And
it's your first one. You're so strong with yourself.
I don't know. It's just like I'm terrified that he's gonna be like, you know what, you suck, you gotta go. Like, that would be my worst nightmare. Because
Live the present and neglect the past.
neglect the past. I'm talking about the future.
So embrace the future. Okay.
Do you want to come and sit and talk? Do you want to eat your pastas with me?
Yeah.
We'll have dinner together.
Where are they?
Sur le comptoir.
Sorry?
Sur le comptoir.
They look already eaten.
I ate them already. I ate half of his bowl.
So how are you, my love?
Very good yourself.
How's everything? I'm very good, thank you.
How was your day at work?
It was fine. Now I'm going because Felix wants me to come at level.
Really? What time are you gonna go?
Like 12.
À minuit.
À peu près vers 11 heures.
Tu peux censé dormir?
Ouais.
T'as pas ton... En passant, je pourrais pas venir demain.
C'est correct, je me suis
Ok.
déjà arrangé, je savais.
Comment tu t'es arrangé?
Et je me suis arrangé avec quelqu'un d'autre.
Avec qui?
C'est famille.
Ah, ok. Pour vrai?
Ben oui, je le savais pas.
Mais comment tu savais? It's not my
You
fault.
told me. P. Yeah,
No, you're making me
It's
feel
been-
bad now. You're making me
Kind
feel
of
like I'm a
living
bad
on
mom.
living on-
Why? Oh my god! I'm just saying you're making me feel like I'm a bad
I'm
mom.
not making you feel nothing. You told me it's 50-50. So
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't
yeah.
have any chance. That's it. What the fuck?
No, well, at least I was upfront. I could have told you yes and then last minute say no.
Okay, man, I never said that. No, no.
Mais voyons, I'm just.
You made the sauce?
No, actually, it's the sauce that's in the fridge. President Shui.
Maman, okay. Was it true when you told me this morning tu manques full, toi?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I feel like I said like I love you so much.
Yeah, I love you so much. J'ai hâte de te revoir, genre.
Yeah.
C'était vrai?
Mm-hmm. Oui?
Pourquoi ça tilté?
Quoi?
T'as tilté l'œil?
Non.
Mm-hmm.
Souris. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay. But yeah, so Nathan, how would you rate my
Je vais aller à la chicha tantôt.
Avec qui?
Avec Antoine.
Who the fuck is Antoine? Le gars avec qui tu travailles, là?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, have fun.
Ah, fun. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse tout seul ici? Moi, j'ai rien à faire comme je suis pas loin parti.
Oh, well, I guess you could be sleep. You could sleep.
Ah, night?
Yeah.
Tu te rends ici?
No. I need to do it soon, but just like not today. So tell me, what did you think of my performance? How do you think I was? What's like? Tell me, give me like criticism. Things you would have changed, things you would have done differently. Sorry.
I would have given you more space.
What do you mean?
I felt you didn't have the Do you go often? Like no, I know. Have you ever went to a drag show?
No, I went once with you.
Okay. Man, I went.
I was like too quiet.
I went a lot of times, and the thing is that you're doing animation. Is that no entertainment? Comment on dit ça, animation en anglais?
Yeah, like I MC.
T'étais un MC, and you were supposed to have a role. Which I
no,
didn't.
I'm gonna kill myself even more. So I wasn't good.
No,
I
c'est la
didn't do a
faute de
good job.
Félix.
Why?
Entre autres,
Why? Why would it be? Let's call him Fairy. Fairy or Bunny? That's gonna be his
Fairy.
name. Do you think it's rude to call him Fairy?
No.
Okay.
je sais pas,
Well,
I-
Fairy is like a gay man, so let's just call him Bunny.
I just think that you should have had a role and
But
stay
I-
with your role. No, when I say role, it's like a persona and a role.
Tu sais dire en français?
No.
Okay, fuck my bad.
What's the name? You know, like in a theater, you have like the comment on dit le progresseur. Comment tu dis? Tu sais, t'as celui qui est méchant, celui qui est gentil. Comment on les appelle en théâtre? Protagoniste.
Right. That was.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
I was almost there. I was literally gonna say that. Protagonist. That's literally what I was gonna. That's literally what. Wow. That's literally what I was gonna say.
Well, I think you should have had a role that.
But I don't know what that means. Babe. I was joking.
De quoi protagonist?
Yeah, just
Okay. In theater, I don't know if theater, like in. Comment on dit théâtre en anglais?
Theater.
Theater, c'est pas un movie, genre. C'est pas un théâtre.
I'm
C'est pas un
pretty sure.
theater, un movie, genre.
No, those are called movie theater.
Movie theaters. A theater.
Just like a regular theater.
What's a theater?
Théâtre?
Theater, like theater. Okay, well. You have always like roles. So you have the good one, you have the bad one, you have the comedians, you have the one that's gonna say the story behind the comedians. You have like, okay. So the set for me was not enough good in the sense that you should have more space.
I should have done. I should have
be-
had a bigger part in the
Not
play.
a bigger part, a part.
You felt like I did not have like a part in the
A
play.
special part, like people would say, this is l'animatrice, and this is the clowns.
Right, because they kept like.
They kept
Talk-
thinking
yeah.
and talking. So you were,
But also, I
But
don't
you
think I
were
was
also-
ready to do that.
yeah, of course. But I'm just saying. And you were acting like in burlesque, like the bunny. The bunny is the one that entertains in between scenes of burlesque, I think, if you don't, yeah.
Okay, is that a good thing or no?
T'étais là pour animer.
Yeah,
So,
and I didn't do it that
did you,
good of a
did
job.
you,
Like come entre les pauses là,
Mais c'est
I
ça.
wasn't very good.
c'est ça, exactement, mais c'est normal parce que c'est ta première fois, it's your first time.
Fucking genie. I did. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. I was supposed to like go and
You were supposed to
talk to
comment
people,
des
and I
bouchées trous,
tried to like during like the little 15-minute breaks. And honestly, I
No.
just like I was so
But you,
shy.
honestly, heureusement que t'avais les big boobs.
Yeah, thank God I have my big boobs because
Yeah, ça c'est vraiment aidé, genre. Mais je pense que dans la scénarisation, in the scenario thing, you should have a precise role that you give to people. And people say you are the
no, but that's the
animatrice.
thing. He gave me like a bunch of roles. It's just I don't think I like. I don't know.
But whatever, honestly, whatever you did was better than you ever did in your life because you never did it. So, like, I was very proud of you when you did that. I even filmed you. And I think you should not stress of anything because you did something that 99.9999% of people can do. And you have a talent for it, and you're just lucky to have it. And it's the first time you've performed it, and that's great.
Thank you.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
That's a new one.
No, it's super old.
J'ai jamais vu.
Synthetic.
Can I have a kiss?
Mm-hmm. I love you. So, à quelle heure tu pars?
I'm not stressed. About 9:30.
Okay.
Because Felix wants me to go there, but if I go too early, there's not gonna be nobody, so ça va être plate.
Yeah. You're gonna go with who?
Non, je suis sûrement tout seul.
Why? Why would you not bring your friend?
Parce qu'il est venu déjà une fois,
Okay, and
puis il a pas vraiment aimé ça.
what?
Ouais.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Sorry?
You win some, you lose some. Okay, well, what else could we talk about? Néa! Enlève ton son au complet, s'il te plaît.
Oui.
Au complet.
Oui.
Thank you. Ciao. Not the demonetization. Okay, well, Because my thing is, I feel like in life, people don't give you like 20 chances. You know, it's like right now was like my first chance. I did not do like, I don't think I did bad, but I don't think I did amazing. So now I'm like freaking out because it's like next time I do it, I better like kill it. Because otherwise, it's like 2 strikes, you're out. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Try this one. What if this is like super pretty? No. Okay, let me don't know what I should do here in the inner corner. I do have like a super light blue.
How do you told your audience how much you love me?
Oh my god. Yes, I love Mr. Caravaggio. I love Mr. Pompon.
I love Mr. Brilliant. I think Paul this year is gonna blow as much as he blowed all his life, for sure, in different ways.
Do you know what blowing means?
Yeah, it means going up.
It means sucking dick.
So,
Or doing coke.
comment tu dis pas ça à quelqu'un qui blow, genre?
Non, tu dis pas ça comme ça.
C'est
Ça sonne très wrong, my love.
Puis comment tu dis ça, non? I'm sorry, I didn't want to say that. I wanted to say that Mr. Polillon.
Like blowing up.
Ouais.
Do good.
So he's doing good, but I think he has
In your famous era.
This year is not in his famous era. He is in his constructing the.
No, I'm gonna be in my famous era. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you're gonna be. I'm saying not right now. You're doing things that you never did before in your life.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna make.
It's gonna bring me to my star.
Exactly.
era.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, that's what we're gonna manifest. Thank you.
Pleasure, my love. Tout je te rase.
No, that's so rude.
Why?
Why would you say I have an airy neck?
You don't have everybody has a neck.
Yeah, but it's because
C'est
toi tu m'as
juste.
complexé dans le temps.
Pourquoi?
Genre. To your era where you would tell me every day that my neck was airy.
Oh, come on.
For like 2 months, you would tell me every day. Attends, touche-moi pas 2 secondes.
C'est quoi ça?
C'est des montres. Quoi? Ouais.
Je vais aller dans le bain.
Pas vrai?
Ben, je me. Pourquoi ben ouais?
Je sais pas, je me suis dit peut-être avoir quelque chose à me faire. Ok, bon.
Quelque chose à dire?
Non, non, c'est bon, attends-toi.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai à dire?
Non, j'ai dit peut-être que t'allais vouloir agir. I don't know, it's okay, attends-toi. J'ai ma question. Ok. Ok. I'm gonna go to that part. Puis, Nathan, fais ça de pas mettre la musique, ok?
For sure, I love you.
Love you. So I'm gonna start reading the rest of the questions from last week, and I'll look. I haven't.
On your question is like, why are you staying with Mr. Garbaggio?
No, I don't think.
Is this?
No, it's not. But that's a great question. So, hold on. I'm gonna keep going through the questions from last week. So there was. Okay. What were your thoughts when you first started using TikTok? Is it easy to go viral? Can you make money from it? Okay, so I actually I started making TikToks like during the panoramic, like the beginning. And actually, you know what? I made a video and like before the panoramic, when I was still in Gatineau with the Araup, and that one got like 5, it was like my second or third TikTok, and that got like hella views. I remember it got like maybe not a million. No, I think it got a million. Or maybe not. I don't remember. Anyway, long story short, I got views. And I was like, oh my god, that's like so random. That's so easy. So, okay, let me just focus 1 second. Sorry. Barre pas la porte aussi, il va falloir que je mette mes verres de contact. Nathan? Oui. T'as-tu entendu? Oui. Ok, merci. But yeah, so the viral part. So I started like a while, but then I really started making TikToks. I think after my Kris Jenner video, the one that got like a lot of views, where I was like dancing. I did like I don't know, when I was at my mom's, love my bathroom. It was like, I feel like it was a very iconic bathroom. I feel like, I don't know, and I had my breastplate. I just think that I really had like a discipline. Every week I would just like work and be like, okay, you know what, this is gonna be like this week's look. And I feel like I kept doing that, like moving here. And then I started doing YouTube, TikTok, and now I'm doing YouTube, TikTok, real life. Isn't that like cute? I don't know. And then viral. So here's the thing, right? Okay. Is it easier to go viral? Can you make money from it? First of all, I never made money from TikTok. YouTube I started to, but TikTok no. I don't know why. I honestly thought I was like gonna make a lot of money, but then I heard people telling me you can't make money if you're in Canada. So honestly, I don't know. I think you can make money out of lives, but every time I would do a live, it would always get like banned for like me doing drugs, which I don't do drugs, so that was like very. Nathan, t'es vraiment cave. Peux-tu te cacher, s'il te plaît? Allô? Peux-tu te cacher, s'il te plaît?
Comment?
Peux-tu te cacher?
Peux-tu quoi?
Te cacher ou ferme la porte, genre. Est-ce que tout le monde te voit? Allô, est-ce que je parle un mur?
Ok, je fais juste prendre des produits de 2 minutes.
Ok, mais au moins donne-moi un heads up.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so the viral part is, you know what it is? It's like I watched a video where they said like the Nathan. Okay, thank you. I'm like a little impatient. Like I feel bad, but at the same time, you know what it is? Like I feel bad with my relationship. I'm like, it's looking my fault. You know when you like, I'm fed up of so many things, but I fail to communicate those like throughout. So like, let's say things left in the dishwasher, I literally would just pick them up instead of telling him like, look babes, like just put it in the dishwasher, like it's not that hard. Like things left in the sink. So now like I'll literally like, I don't know, I need to figure it out, but I get like, I'm like in my impatient era, because it's like I've literally been annoyed for so long, and now it's just like I can't stand it anymore. Yikes. Oh well, okay, but okay, so yeah, the premise of like TikTok is like everybody has a chance to go viral, everybody has a chance to like Because literally, people on TikTok are so easy to please. They'll literally be like, oh my god, that's the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. And meanwhile, you didn't do anything. I do think that there are videos that you can kind of know from the get-go they're going to be like more, they're going to be like more famous than other. I think some of them, like, you know, they'll do good, and others, like that video, like if you have a good trending sound and you have a good concept in mind, you have like good chances of like going viral. But I think you need to do something that's like a little shocking but not too much. You don't, I don't know, it's really like, I feel like the secret is to be like a little bit, it's a cute little mix of like trolling. I don't know, I haven't found the perfect secret yet, but I feel like there's, if you're with like pop culture, you're always gonna like do good. So like, let's say that Candy song, legs and hips and body, like with my big breast and ass was like, of course it was gonna do like a little good, but it did very good. So yes. But also, you know what sucks is that I think I've hit the million view mark point at least 6 times, maybe more. And oh my god, the way how I forgot to blend this. That is so embarrassing for my life and my soul. But yeah, it's like, you would think that after getting a million views, you're like famous and Ellen's gonna call you and you're going to Hollywood, but like nothing really happens. So that part like kind of sucks. I think it depends on what kind of million views you get and what kind of video it was. If it's just like trolling, because you have to think, as a watcher, sometimes there's videos that are like super viral, but it's not necessarily gonna make you want to follow the person who posted it, because you're like, okay, well that was very funny. Like everyone agrees that it's funny, but it's like funny enough that like, okay, now you're gonna be famous. No, not really. And I don't know. I feel like I've been stuck at the same amount of followers for like weeks now, not months. And I don't know. I don't know. Like, honestly, you always want to get like views. It's like, it's very fun. I don't know. Where do you live by? And these nuts. You win some, you lose some. Always be on time. Work hard, sleep harder. I don't know. What do you do when you feel sad? Oh my god. Great question. I don't know. I feel like when I'm sad, I like to stay sad. Like, I'm not the kind of person that when I'm sad, I'm gonna be like, let me pull myself up. You know, there's an expression that says misery loves company. I don't know where I was going with that one. I guess it was a joke, but I don't know. Oh my god, that's so funny. What's the one thing that always makes you laugh? Farts. I don't know what it is. Like, I know people find me gross for that, but I don't think that there's anything funnier than a fart. And it's not even a flex. It's not even to be like, oh yeah, I think that's hilarious. It's just like, I know for a fact it's hilarious. I think farts are hilarious. Who doesn't? And also, I cannot stand people who think farts are gross. It's just like, babes, you know that we're literally supposed to fart like 28 times a day or something like that. Like 30 times a day. So it's like, I don't know. I think that farts are hilarious. Okay. Thoughts on Britney Spears and her sea ship? I don't know what that means, like consummation. Well, obviously it was awful. Can you do a British accent? I feel like I do it like once in a while. I'll pop that British accent out of like. Yeah, but I don't think I do a great one, but I love to do it. Okay, let's try to do one right now. But see, now I'm like, you put me on the spot, so I'm like, I'm a little nervous. But would you like a cup of tea? See, that was just plain rude. Well, now I'm cancelled. And I'm embarrassed. Okay, did you have any paranormal experiences? That's a great question. I feel like I want to say yes so bad, but truth be told, I never really, like, okay, there was this one time at my grandma's house that I could have sworn my grandpa was there. Oh my God, actually, yes, okay, I did. That was so weird. So I was like 10, 13, I don't know how old I was. But I was at my grandma's house with my like best friend from like my childhood. We're no longer friends. I love saying that. And I remember like my mom was like, you guys are not allowed to sleep in the same bed. She's gonna have to sleep in the guest room. And you guys like, and I was with my cousin also. And like, she made it like, so like, you can't do that. Like, as if I wasn't like a little gay guy, you know, like really what was gonna happen, but whatever. I guess I'll think differently when I have kids. So she comes to my room and we start like talking, and then she's like, oh, I'm scared, I think they're ghosts. And like she kept like, but she was also like that kind of girl who kept like being very annoying. But so was I. I don't know. This sounds like the most boring story, and it kind of is. Anyways, long story short, like we end up like going to sleep, and like we slept together, and then I just remember I remember like a bright flash of light, and it was like my grandpa's face. That was like a drawing that was like sitting on the commode, and we both yelled at the same time, and we both saw the same thing. Which was like, oh my God, that's so weird. That's probably like my grandpa like wanting to beat my ass because I'm not listening to my mom. And then because we screamed, my mom got downstairs and she was so mad. And then we tried to tell her, we were like, no, you don't understand, we saw a ghost. But she didn't care, she was very mad. Otherwise, do you have anything else? I feel like, but the thing is, often enough, there's always like an explanation to something weird happening. Like, because sometimes I remember when I was living at my grandma's, I would like lie to myself and be like, oh, I know my grandpa's here. He's like he's making my drawing moves or whatever. But it was just like the eater. So like I knew that. But also when I moved here, I went to Renaissance, like a thrift store, and I got a cross because I really want to do like a wall of crosses. And Nathan was like, do you know what kind of cross this is? Where did you get that? I'm like, oh, from like Renaissance. And he's like, do you know that this is the cross they give the family when somebody dies? And I'm like, oh. So I feel like it's not just like a cross. It's like there's a spirit. And at first I was like, should I just throw it away? And when we did that, like the eater was acting crazy. Things were like, it was just weird. Things were like just weird. And then it just like, it kind of stopped. But I remember like he went away. Look at it, triggered. And I just remember thinking like I wasn't alone. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like such a weird feeling. It's just like I felt like I wasn't alone. But now that I think of it, like, there hasn't been, like, anything else weird that has happened. That's, like, pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, let's look. Do I have any questions for this week? Oh, there's so many like nice comments. I need to like take the time to answer them. Okay, well, did Dimitri send anything else? Okay, well, ooh! I just realized maybe now I have to go soon. Okay, let's give each other like 30 minutes to like complete the look, and then let's just like get ready to go. I need to know, like, where did Xtina used to place her piercings? Y2K Y2K piercings. Images. Face. Okay, I guess I'll go on my Instagram. Pablo Perfección. Okay, so like underneath my lip, so here, on the nose. Should I do cheeks also? I feel like I should do cheeks. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Cheeks to cheeks. So anyways, what else have I done? Oh my god, yesterday, first of all, today I cleaned like the dirtiest house ever. I was like filthy. But it was so nice because like the whenever like the cleaning company came and like helped us, so it was like beyond sweet. And also I felt so bad, like I got a call earlier and the lady was like, oh, so we're gonna have like a check-in, can you help us? And I was like, I'm going to my new job. And she was like, oh, what time? I'm like, well, I'm gonna be there until 1 a.m. And she's like, oh, okay, well, thank you, Paul. And now I'm like, wow, what if like, you know what the plot twist, my worst fear would be for my 2 current jobs to fire me because like, let's not say it out loud, let's not like manifest it. Everything's gonna be hella bang this summer. Let's be positive. How do you guys deal with negative thoughts? Like, how do you just like, first of all, I just know I'm not the only one dealing with this. Like, do you guys have any like tips and tricks? What do you do when you're just like, you start spiraling and you just get the most negative thoughts ever? Like, how do you deal with it? How do you get over it? Comment down below. Okay. So we'll go with, do you have bigger ones? That's not good. These are too small. Are these bigger? Nor clear, nor. Let's do like, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. I mean, I'm knowing an account. I'm gonna have to cut them. Okay, let's just like remind me to like go over with a little bit of eyeliner because the lash band is a little dirty. So just if you could, that would be nice. Okay, right now I'm just like cutting the little gems. Well, it was Jeff Shafty's news when he wrote Uncut Gems. By the way, if you guys have any questions again, comment down below. Just like life, anything you want to know. Just nothing's off limit. Just, you know, ask me anything. Ask me anything. I'm lonely. Okay, so right now I'm gonna do, just because I did that earlier, I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. So for blush, I use this orange and this bright pink. Hold on. This and this. So we'll go with the, it's actually, I believe it's called bright orange. And let me use that bright pink. And then let me use the bright orange again. And then let me use the eyeliner. Okay. Okay, I'm really not trying to forget to cover my lash band with eyeliner. So, oh, that would be a smart trick. Let's just leave it there. Then I need to squeeze them. Also, oh, also about my gig, I want to say it was so hot with the breast and everything. I was like, it was so hard to just like focus and pretend like everything's okay. Everything's okay. Like even the queens were like, it's so hot, it's disgusting. Fuck my life. I hate when that happens. Ugh. If it literally happens in every video and I keep like wanting to do it. Like I never just went like, you know what? Never really works. Always like just glue just keeps fucking sticking to the thing. I don't know why I keep telling myself like it's a good idea. Like it literally never is. Okay, great. Now like a bunch of lash glue stuck to my lashes. Okay. Let's just... Really? Okay. Okay, see, I had my one chance to like learn from it and then I decided not to. Okay. Hold on, let me just go like this, right? Oh fuck. Oh my god. That was so embarrassing. Oh, I kind of want to cry now. That was so embarrassing. Ugh, as if... Let me throwing scissors. Please, please, like gar, like gar. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna use this. Oop. Oui, pourquoi? That was rude, I'm sorry. I'm just so rude, I can't fix it, I don't know what to do. So maybe if we did one here, one here, one here, one here. No, because the way how it's saying flammable until dry, we be putting anything on our faces, like with no researches or anything. Like, why would I put something that's really flammable on my face? What's the point? What's the excitement? How well is that? Okay, so let's line the lips. So we have very like dark brown liner with super pale lip. Ugh, I'm like overdue for my lip. As soon as I get like my schedule, I'm going to Ottawa. I'm gonna go get my lips done. bag. No. This. Then let's do the lips. So let's start with the nose. Where should I put it? Like here? Okay. Then like above the brow. Like, you know, those little... Okay. Oop. Like, it literally sounds like it's not doing anything. I feel like I should do here, or is that too much? Let's do like that, this one here. Oh, the way that's hitchy. It kind of looks like a pimple. Should I do here, one here? No. I'm missing some. See, I ruined it. Overdid it. Oh well. Okay, well, you know what? Let's call it a day. Let me put my contacts. And let's put the look. And then I guess we shall go. Let me just, I'll go put my contacts. I'll be back, okay? Wow, je m'écrivais. It's hard to, right? This look is kind of giving. The way how it's like giving, I'm loving it. Okay, let's do a little. got this at like the dollar store, and tell me why. It's literally like the prettiest. It literally has the prettiest finish ever. Let me just do my. Okay, so I have like cute little panties, but just because I have to go there, and I don't know if it's legal to walk around. Oops, now I'm like sticky. Okay, now I want to be skinny, but like maybe let's just do it. Okay. Like that. Maybe this I could pull up for now. Okay, hold on. Just let's go. Look how pretty it is outside right now. It's like sunset. Look at Nathan in his writing era. Jeune écrivain.
Jeune écrivain. Car?
You finished your food?
No. they're stuck in my chain. Great. How many of them fell? Nerd. Okay, I'll go fix it. And then we're gonna shoot. Oh, hold on, I have a little light now. Is it doing anything? Oh. Alright, well, I gotta go, so thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon. I keep wanting to say like next week, but it's not even like next week. It's probably like in a few days. So see you soon. And don't forget to just like text me, send me questions that you want me to answer, like anything. So this is like the final look. I feel like I should glue it though.